Boom, boom, boom. Ah, here we are. Alright, give me a second. Just gonna... Forgot that. Forgot about the Discord server, so I'm just gonna... There we go. Forgot about that. Oh, hello there. Ooh. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another stream on the realms. On Minecraft Realms. For today, we're gonna work on this, because this is ugly. And I want a... Oh my god! Why was that so loud? Oh, oh my goodness. My desktop audio wasn't even on.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna sound so weird in the podcast. Like suddenly I just screamed.
That's gonna be peak. Oh, it's nap time for me and the villagers, but not the iron golem. He can stay.
Yeah. I'm in bed too.
Have you gotten the chance to look at all the people here now?
Yep.
There's a lot of people here nowadays.
Yeah. I traded with some of the farmers, by the way.
Oh, very nice.
Hmm.
The farmers in the south are some,
Mm-hmm.
pretty neat people.
Wait, when did I get bread? Oh. Oh well.
That is a question you do not want to ask in a different context.
Huh?
Imagine if you're using the other word that sounds like bread.
Oh.
It's like, that is not a question you want to hear in a different context.
True. True.
Like, imagine waking up one day and finding out you're pregnant.
Ugh.
How did this happen?
Yeah, I would ask that.
You could make a religion out of this. Oh, wait.
I wonder, that sounds familiar.
It sounds awfully familiar. A man named Genghis Chrysler. Genghis Chrysler and his favorite food, the hamburgango.
Wait, what?
The hamburgango. I have come bearing gifts of stone and dirt.
Ooh.
For today you shall learn the art of island sculpting.
Yay!
It's actually a similar concept to how to sculpt a mountain, but upside down.
I figured. But I also do not know how to sculpt a mountain.
Yeah.
Hi.
So, hello. I'm going to kind of show you how mountain sculpting works in brief. I guess I can kind of do that here. It's going to be on a kind of tiny scale, though. Well, do as thou will.
That part's been bothering me for a while now.
So this, basically, you kind of take a little bit of a path and you just decide where you want to go with that path. And you do this 4 times until you can get yourself some sort of like a shape, right? And that would work as a base. And I'm not going to put that there because that's actually going to confuse me later, and then the terrain will be permanently different. And so then you take another path and now you have kind of a little peak area.
Oh, and then you basically fill them in like layer by layer, right?
Yeah, and you would do this, 2 more times to make a sort of nope, not there. I don't have my shovel in my hotbar. But yeah, you kind of get the idea, right? And then you would bisect this to try to make a like half shape so that you can then kind of work the terrain around that.
Yeah.
And basically you're doing this but upside down to make a floating island.
All right. Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness.
So I think we can comfortably fit 2 of them in here and keep them at a, be able to keep them at a size that makes them actually big enough to look decent. You can probably make fairly small ones look decent, but it's probably better for both pathing and the island's appearance itself if we do make them a little larger.
Yeah.
I think I should probably bring a happy ghast, huh?
Sure. I do have one over here. There we go.
A happy ghast would be substantially helpful in this process.
Absolutely.
Because it'll help us shape the bottom of it. If we can just work on the top, that's actually probably the best idea for right now. And then we can stem out the upside down mountain shape on the bottom. By the way, earlier today I was laughing with a VTuber friend of mine after turning the sun into a giant glowing pigeon.
What?
It was a very interesting occasion.
Huh?
All hail the great pigeon.
I have so many questions. I don't know where.
Okay.
How.
So I was talking to them about Ascarion and the world building I've been doing for it.
Okay.
And I decided to whip out the little universe simulation I have of it on Universe Sandbox. And I'll tell you, they loved that. They absolutely love the Universe Sandbox thing, and they said they'd been looking for it for a long time, and they finally found it because of this.
Oh my.
And then I'm like, yeah, so we got all this, and then we even, talked about how Tross is probably a terrifying planet for them and other thalassophobes, considering it's got a 1,000 kilometer deep ocean.
That's interesting.
And, we're just messing around with that. I'm like, you know what? You can also do a lot more in this if you just kind of want to mess around. I'm like, you see, we have Earth here, and then I launched a banana at it, and like exploded Western Africa with the banana. It wasn't like a large banana or anything. It was just a normal sized banana that we launched at Earth and exploded Africa with.
I,
And you know, I was just like, oh yeah, we can also put things in orbit. And then I started so like we can take this pigeon for example, and we can make an orbital pigeon around Earth. And I just started making more and more orbital pigeons until it basically had a ring like Saturn around the planet, just filled with pigeons. This orbital pigeon ring.
I see.
This orbital pigeon ring, you know. I eventually thought, well, what if we gave the sun some orbital pigeons? And then I started making a pigeon. I'm like, wait, what if we replace the sun with a pigeon? And then I made an ever increasing size to a pigeon that. Who the hell are you? What are you doing over here, sir? Marquez, what are you doing here? Why are you here?
One of the villagers escapes, I'm assuming.
No, he's just in a weird spot.
Yeah, villagers have findings is weird.
Friedrich is over by the villager inn. And I don't know why. I mean, he lives nearby it, but he's like on the other side of the villager inn. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, that's not the point though. The point that I came here for was to grab this ghast. Okay, and now I'm headed over, ever so slowly. But yeah, I replaced the sun with a pigeon, and we eventually started making the pigeon bigger until it was larger than the whole solar system. And then I continued to increase the size of the pigeon. And then the pigeon became larger than the galaxy. And eventually we made it to where the pigeon was the size of the observable universe. But in the end, I actually turned it into a giant glowing pigeon. I'm going to send you an image of said glowing pigeon.
Oh my goodness.
And let me tell you, it's quite the
Is
pigeon.
that one? Oh,
Yeah.
I already saw it in the collab center, but I was so confused. But I mean, I'm still confused, even with context.
Over the course of about 2 hours, we ended up slowly worshipping the great pigeon. And now I have an object in Universe Sandbox saved as the Great Pigeon.
TM.
It really is wonderful.
Truly.
We are all seeds that the Great Pigeon may devour. And now if I'm ever in a D&D campaign with them, I'm going to make my character a pigeon cultist. And they probably will too. I'm not even gonna lie. We're both gonna be pigeon cultists together.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
Yeah. I also considered inviting them to Iskarion. It might be a good idea.
That would be fun.
I have 2 slots for people. That cave is so fucking cool. Oh yeah, did you find Finn's base?
No, I haven't been on since 2 days ago.
Well, I'm pretty sure I put the signs in there to lead you there before.
Yeah. But like it's
But
half
yeah.
loaded for me.
Yeah, I can literally take you there. It is not far at all.
Ooh.
Just get on the gas whenever I come by.
Yep.
You'll know it's a Nithian gas because it's got a black saddle. Though technically the color of Nithias is teal.
That's your favorite
As
color.
is. Yep.
Up.
Welcome in. We are going to Finn's base. Obviously, this won't be a very long trip at all.
Thankfully, because the gas are slow. I love them, but they're slow.
Not particularly quick. Also, I think for some reason, if it's raining, I can actually fly. Or not fly, but use the Riptide on the Trident while riding a ghast. It doesn't do anything, it just hurts the ghast.
Oh my!
So it's a little confusing.
I mean, the gas are pretty, like, recent, all things considered. So maybe they just...
I mean, they were released like almost a whole year ago, so you'd think that that kind of oversight would have been, you know, solved by now.
Yeah.
I don't know when it's going to be in view for you.
Ooh, cool lava fall.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an exposed the lush cave.
Yeah, I built their house here.
Oh.
She hasn't been on since I made it. But
it's so pretty.
Are you for real? Always catching ups no matter where I go. But yeah,
it might be me,
that's the
actually.
house I made for her. Maybe. I don't know. We're both on the same ghast.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is
It's
the
really
build I made for her. But yeah, that's not far at all from your base.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize how close they were. It literally takes me like 15 seconds to get between your 2 bases. So technically you can take the portal to Fens, and as long as you have a Riptide Trident, a SOG as we so lovingly call them, as long as you have a SOG, if you just use Finn's portal, you can get to your base really fast.
True.
Though in another light, we could make little ponds along the path in order to utilize Riptide.
Yeah, that would be fun. That would be really fun. That would be similar to an obstacle course too. Oh yeah, I forgot this was here.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing it at some point before I had seen any of the streams you had done on this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was just like a way for me to move around.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think, where would I put our first island? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total. 9 block difference means that we're going to want to have them offset by 3 each. So we could have one here, and then one here in terms of height. No, wrong. One further down for this one.
But that might be
There's
a
only one
little
up.
bit too.
So if we do 2, 2 up from there and 3 down from there, I think that will be fair in terms of height difference. Yeah. Though this won't be the location of that.
Yeah.
I literally saw your character snatch that dirt. It was so funny. And okay, before I decide on where exactly these will end up, we want to try to make them equidistant. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9 there. Is it another 5? It is another 5. So
Yeah,
we have 14,
most of them are 5.
19, 24, 29, 34. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, 39. 44. And we're actually going to stop it at 40-ish. So we'll want them to be, I guess, at least 15 blocks in diameter, I'd say. So if we take a piece from, let's take it right here, and then we extend it out to like right here and have that be our centerpiece. Maybe. No, we'll have the centerpiece be here. Of course, the bridge will be kind of in the center of it. Oops. At that point, but it shouldn't be too much of a hassle to work around that.
I mean, this bridge is pretty temporary, so we could just dismantle it.
Yeah, it's gonna get dismantled whenever we do actually end up with the islands that we need. And of course we could terraform like a little cliff or a ledge.
True.
To make the path link up a little nicer because of the way that this area is shaped.
Yeah.
It really makes it hard to make a floating island look like a floating island. And also then connect it to the bridge or to the land here without a long bridge. 1, 2, 3. And then maybe like right about there will be our center point. And maybe a little bit like that. Now let me get up and try to visualize this. Oh yeah, that should be pretty decent. Though that might be a little too far to the right. Let me adjust it one more. And that should be our fair center. Okay.
Yep, it looks good.
So let's get right up on here. And I'm going to extend this into here. Are you having trouble?
Yeah. They're not used to happy gas. I've been stuck
Yeah.
in 1.20 for so long now. I love the
Okay, so we
gas,
want
but
it to go off 7 in either direction. And let's see how that looks. Careful.
I'm good now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Since this is the center block, I'm gonna mark it just so I don't lose track.
Let's think about yeah. Okay, so I'm going to shrink it by 1 on this side. You can go ahead and get off and start shaping it.
Oh, right.
This will be it at its widest.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm just gonna.
Careful. I was going to say, if you need me to steer, I can steer.
I'm good now.
So I'm going to go ahead and start over here. And then... Okay, so...
Oops.
Whenever you're shaping, try to avoid many straight lines. So no straight diagonals and no straight horizontals either.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Yeah, that's good. Just like that. I like how it stopped whenever I was over it. That's cool. And then... Yeah, I used to have like kind of a half rule where it was like no more than 4 blocks in a line. Though with this, you don't really have much opportunity for that anyways.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put a grasp up.
This is not going to be the top, so you might want to
right.
change the location of that.
Well, I still got plenty of grass.
This is just the widest part of it. And so after we have this shape here, what we'll want to do is go around and try to strike a similar shape to the layer below it in order to make a somewhat realistic height map here. Yep. And I don't like this part, so I'm going to just shave that down a little bit and just kind of look around, try to... Yeah, okay, so now go ahead and place a grass block here. Okay, that'll do. And this is kind of... Oh, you might need some stone and stuff, right?
Yep.
I've got plenty.
Thank you. Now
okay,
where's the gas?
Okay, the gas is down there. Let me try to... Oh man, I'm too far. Dang. Unlucky. Oh, and he's too high up. Come on. Get back down here.
You need a lift?
I think I'm alright. I just need to... Yeah. I'm sorry. It had to be done.
Poor Gast.
Okay, so from here, we're not going to do the stone stuff yet. We still have this part.
Oh.
And this we'll want to kind of try to shape into a sort of...
Overhang?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll want to see something kind of like that, right? Just make sure you don't change the perimeter of the layer that we started with.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, don't be afraid to extend on the layer below it. This would be the time for some touch-ups, so we'll just... no, for balance purposes, we would want to put that on that side. Yeah, now we've got this little dirt overhang. For balance purposes, let's put that there and increase the overhang there. Kind of just to try to keep it with a fairly consistent shape. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Now from here, we'll want to take places behind here. Kind of start out. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's kind of make a perimeter around here like this. Anything that's on this layer in particular.
This is like
I'm
bumper
getting a little
cars.
crowded with these, with the double gas. This would not be in the correct position. But yeah, with this we have our shape, and now we want to go down to a point. Remember that this is the center of the island. So we're going to want to go down a bit with this point.
Oh wait, I should probably... Just so it's a bit safer.
Careful.
Yeah.
And then from here, we'll take this and we'll start going down towards the point. And that way we can kind of find a fairly safe spot to say is the tip of this thing. Yeah, actually, right about there is fine. And then from here... Is that... No, it is not. Okay.
this part.
That's our goal, and this is actually going to be a fairly steep part of this, so... Whoa, no, bad. Yep, and you're doing the bisecting, that's good, that's good.
I'm learning.
Indeed. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the bisect up here. And then I'm gonna do another one down here. Now I can start to fill this in a little. So yeah, if you'll take a look at kind of what I've got going on over here, you'll be able to see somewhat how I've managed to structure that.
Yep.
And basically, once you have those bisects filled in, you just fill, or those bisects made, you can just fill in lines until you've got a fair idea of what you want as the land. And then feel free to make a couple adjustments as you go along.
That part of there looks a bit mismatched, I think. So I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, you can kind of see in a way how that little floating island is going to start to look now.
Yep.
And later we can even touch this up with like cobblestone cracks going through it and
That was actually my
patches of
plan.
andesite. Yeah,
Yeah.
something's not right with this area here.
Ooh, did you think that if I replace the dirt with moss, would it look better?
It could, yeah. That's not right.
Guess I'll keep that in mind.
weird happened here. Yeah, and then we can just do that with the other place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then of course there's the whole making it look all natural and stuff.
There's something funny about making a magical floating island look natural.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, 3, 4. Uh-oh.
Wait, when did I must have accidentally shifted.
Uh-oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that your second death here?
I believe so. Oh my goodness.
No, your death
everywhere.
count is officially higher than mine now.
My goodness, I exploded everywhere.
Don't make the joke, don't make the joke, don't make the joke, don't make the joke, don't make the joke.
Oh. Of course, there's a creeper!
Oh man. Oh, that's like a specter arrow or whatever they're called.
Yep. I got them when I was exploring the nether last time.
Right. I think I'm going to extend this part out by 1. So this island's going to be a little bit bigger than the other one. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure there will be spawnable land here. Yep. Gonna go ahead and stop that. I think I'm gonna make this part a little bit blunt.
That should be everything. And I'm back, finally.
A little bit too far there. And then
Oh my goodness, I almost fell again.
Actually, yeah, that'll do. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I don't actually have a whole ton of experience with making floating islands. Not exactly my forte, but I do at least know a little bit about it from
just terraforming in general, right?
yeah, from terraforming stuff. Oh, I am out of dirt.
Here.
Yeah, thankfully, a lot of skills transfer over when it comes to making floating islands.
Yeah.
You can see that this island is quite a bit larger than the other one from an aerial view. But that is, of course, intentional. Because it wouldn't make sense if they were, like, exactly the same size. Be a bit odd. Let me look at this corn. That's too many things in a row. There we go. And this is kind of a bad point there. Okay, I'd say this is good.
I'm just using free cam view to get an aerial view since the gas can sometimes get in the way.
Yeah. Now, same thing as last time. Kind of make a bit of an overhang. I need to go the other way.
Right now.
All right. And now on to the next part.
Wait, where's the... Oh, right. We have to do this first.
Yeah, the perimeter. Which is the most annoying thing to do on Ghast back right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give it that.
Imagine if mini cats can fly too.
That'd be a lot nicer to get around on.
Yeah, maybe they can be like just a bit slower as a trade-off. but you know.
Right. I don't remember where the center of
Yeah, I
this
forgot
is
to mark
exactly.
it.
But I do know that this is clubbed and that this part was 8 blocks long, so
I mean, it's
1,
probably
2,
where
3,
it's
4,
darkest.
5, 6, 7, 8. This should be the center here.
Hmm.
Tree. Those trees might have to go.
Yeah, on it.
They're pretty close to this thing. And I don't think that's far enough down yet. For this island in particular. Oh, shit. This was not the right block to go off of.
Did you just get a lag spike too?
Nope.
Oh.
One more block. Never mind.
Oh no. I am down at the bottom again. Wait, Joy! And now I'm
Whistle
underwater.
asterisk whistle.
Oh, what now?
Asterisk whistle asterisk. Look behind you.
Sorry. There we go. By the way, off-topic question, but what's your favorite cake?
Red velvet.
Ooh.
That sounds like such a Caliburn answer. I have no idea how it turned out like this.
It does. But yeah, red velvet is pretty good, especially since it used a lot of, at least a lot of the ones that I've
Where
had
is it?
uses
There it is.
like no cream cheese instead of frosting or something, or like cream cheese
Has a
for
name.
frosting. Yeah, that's Joy. Yeah.
Press shift. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, there was a go.
Yeah, it worked out just fine.
Yep.
Is this the right block? Yes, it is. Okay. bisecting and double bisecting.
And there. Maybe? Huh. Okay, okay. Now for the bisection. Up. Come on. There we go.
There we go there. And then
Come on, Gab. Come on, Joy. There we go. Ooh.
exactly in a good spot for this. Thanks, Dark Oak Tree. Oh, cool. There's also a regular oak tree here. That's also just as in the way. Ah, it's way the fuck over there. Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nice. It would appear I have missed a spot. Now that stuff should finally be able to get into breaking loose. Get out of my way, leaves. Ah. There's never been a set of leaves more in my way in my life. Out of my way.
Oh man, nope. Oh. Wait, this looks so wrong. Oh,
Yeah.
how do I fix this? How do I fix this?
Makes sense. Just grab leaves.
I'm out of stone. Let me just... Oh. Hi there, guy. Oh, wait, this guy has wildflowers.
Something didn't go too well here.
Let's see now. What? Oh. I'm out of flower. I'm out of stone. Oh well.
Weathering too hard on itself. This is going back too quickly. Get rid of that corner. Sculpt this way a little. What the? Oh, let's end up here. Okay. Well, we've got the islands.
Give me a second to get to somewhere I can actually. Nice. And the grass is spreading too.
I will return with more stone and dirt to my name
Oh, yeah. Well, I still have a lot of
to
dirt.
sculpt some surfaces. I offer mine because I have far too much.
True, true.
The 3 double chests that were full of stone back in my base, that was only the beginning. there are still, I think, at least 10 barrels full of stone
Oh my goodness.
back in the communal storage, which is 5 additional chests. The three double chests worth of dirt that was in my base. Oh yeah, that's also just the beginning. There's at least 10 double chests worth of dirt in the communal storage.
Oh wow.
I have too much. Far too much.
Indeed.
So you know how I put barrels around the bottoms of buildings in certain designs?
Yep.
Like you've got the
And you
posts.
filled it?
Yeah. Those barrels are filled with dirt. On that building, one side is filled with dirt and the other side is filled with cobblestone. I have far too much.
I can see that.
All this because I wanted to fucking terraform.
Yeah, I'm terrified of terraforming. Aside from
Yeah,
like
terraforming is a lot simpler whenever you're adding.
yeah.
It gets a lot worse when you're subtracting.
When
And most of Nithius is subtracting.
yeah, I can imagine.
Because now instead of, you know, making a frame for everything and carving it out, you're carving the frame into the cliff and working your way down. It's a lovely little process that will eventually drive you batshit insane. Just as it did for me.
Yeah, whenever I do have a new world, I usually try and avoid terraforming. At least like on the big scale. Partly because I actually like Minecraft terrains, but yeah, this is also a big reason why.
I like going for, you know, more naturalistic terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily realistic terrain, just naturalistic terrain.
Yeah, there's a difference. Although I wish there weren't.
Something that, you know, looks like it could be in nature.
Mm-hmm.
Finally going down to my second chest of stone. You'll love to see it.
True.
Finally. Don't worry, there will be plenty more subtractive terraforming later on down the line.
Yippee! By the way, do you know, do you happen to have, like, what's it called again? Upgrade template?
Yeah, I do.
Can I borrow it for a bit? After this?
Yeah,
After this?
I'll have to find it, but yeah.
A wandering trader better not. They better not trample my crops. I just had a really dumb idea, but I really want to try it. You'll see soon enough. There we go. It looks so dumb, but I kind of like it. Down here. Up. I just added lanterns to the bottom of it. It looks so stupid, but I also kind of like it for some reason. It makes it, what's the word? Whimsical, I guess.
Yeah.
I like
You
whimsy.
can imagine that it's all held up by that lantern now.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I wanted to do was take this part of here. And then kind of focus it out. Like this.
I see, I see. This way too, right?
Huh?
Like this over here? This way over here too?
No.
Ah.
Just over here. And I'm doing it like this because then we can have a bridge going from this part here to that part over there.
True.
And I want this part to be up a little bit.
Oh no.
Have you considered Ligma balls?
I am so scared of actually hitting my gas. Oh! This place is gonna be filled. Yep. Okay. I wish there were dirt and grass slabs.
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
Yep.
Closest you're gonna get is spruce wood and there's no green slab.
The closest is probably the warp with its teal.
Potentially one of the forms of oxidized copper.
Oh, true.
Oh, well, yeah, that's gotta go, doesn't it?
A tree?
Yeah. Tree is directly in the way.
Oh, bummer.
Just gives a chance to put more trees elsewhere.
True. Say, what did you think of, like, a kind of waterfall from the first island over there that flows, like, straight down to the river? It will make for a kind of quick save, I guess.
What?
Huh?
Sorry, I was trying to get onto my gas. I didn't really hear what you were saying.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think about, like, a little pond here that has, like, a waterfall flowing down to the river down there?
That wouldn't be too bad of an idea. You just have to find a way to get it to fit on there.
Yeah.
Probably. Well, I guess this one isn't really sitting over the river very well.
Yeah, that's why I chose the first island.
It could always be adjusted.
Yep. But that would be another hassle.
Yeah, it sure would be.
Maybe I could just make a mini island where the entire thing is a pond. Yeah, stuff to think about, I guess. Oh my goodness.
And it's just kind of like before, but this time only halfway. And I think from here the bisecting is fairly simple. It's kind of... That doesn't make a lot of sense. All right, and with that, basically have all of your lands set up.
Yep. Oh my goodness, I almost fell in again. That's dangerous. Oh well. I'm gonna keep that there.
And for now, at least. So all of our bridges are now on a diagonal. It's gonna be a fun little building experience.
Yep. It will be fine. Famous last words.
So we can either have hanging bridges, or we could have curve up bridges, but that's going to be really difficult whenever we're going down or up.
I just had an even worse idea.
Oh no.
Rainbows.
Oh boy. Okay, that forces it to be 7 blocks wide, which is
it's just a big no.
Very large.
Yeah, it's half the diameter.
Yeah, it'd be really difficult to pull off considering we don't have 2-tone blocks.
Yeah. The closest is probably like the weathered and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Weathered and lightly weathered copper.
The closest we'd be able to get is like, at least within reasonable size, is like red, yellow, and blue.
Yeah.
And that looks more like a sour strip than anything.
Yep. And for the materials too, we need to think about that too.
Yeah. Yeah, most bridge designs don't incorporate a huge difference in terrain.
Yeah.
Which is where we're gonna have a lot of fun.
a lot of fun. Hmm.
Are you looking for like a wooden design?
I'm still, I'm still thinking about that. Like, I don't even know if I want wood or stone or something. Huh. I was briefly thinking of mangrove because of the base of some bridges that I know, but mangrove is such a hassle that I don't want to.
I have mangrove saplings somewhere,
Yeah.
or whatever they're called.
Propagule or something.
Propagule, yeah. It's called a, I think it's a Kimling in German.
Kimling.
And saplings are Setzling.
Setzling.
So.
That's cute.
Yeah, and then, you know, of course, it's got to be one word for Schwarzeichen-Setzling.
I'm gonna assume that's oak. Oh, dark oak.
Dark oak sapling.
If we make it like out of stone, we could probably like transition from the road to the bridge pretty smoothly.
I think it. Yeah. So, Ling means little.
Aww.
And I think Zet might be a word that you could use for like plant or seed. Let me see if I can't figure out which one. Oh. Yeah, I guess it's setting, little setting. So I guess kind of like a little setting plant.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Since saplings aren't actually seeds or anything like that.
It's, and the word for butterfly, which gets memed on really hard, Schmetterling.
Oh, that sounds cute.
Schmetter is the word for cream.
Oh.
There are little cream.
Why?
I think it's supposed to be some sort of endearing thing. They call it that because that's kind of endearing, in a way. In the same way that the word for butterfly also includes dairy.
Oh! Oh, that took me a while to actually get.
So,
Oh, right. Can I make a
I'm trying to
look at my
think
weapons
of-
names?
Oh boy.
I'm very proud of them.
I don't even have that much room in my inventory. Which one did I just pick up?
Oh,
A sword, yes. I thought that was my own bow. A big arrow. I mean, correct. A weird looking spear, yes. That is also correct.
Oh, these guys again.
Want to try it again? You'll learn today.
Oh, come on! Almost got it. And then they just had to.
Okay, so I'm just trying to simulate here. So
It's probably gonna have to use a lot of slabs, huh?
oh yeah. Absolutely. And it doesn't exactly align very well.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Paths can change.
Yeah. So this is where the path starts. Oh, it stops.
Yep. It's okay, nobody will know. It's gonna have to get taken down eventually because the path is kind of
Yeah.
right here. But we're doing it here, then we've got this right there. And that is our direct path over. So I think neither go straight down. Could curve up, but that turns it into a likely stone bridge. A wooden bridge going straight diagonal doesn't make a lot of sense. So it would either be it curves up slightly, stone bridge, or it curves down, wooden bridge.
Let me just Google something real quickly.
Though I think you can probably make a stone bridge that just goes straight. It's just not very structurally sound. Excuse me? Fuck up. Can't you see they're busy? Leave them alone.
Which option do you think would bring the most whimsy? because
Real
that's...
smart of you there.
Yeah, very smart. Because ultimately, the vibe I'm going for is whimsy, I guess.
Stone bridges aren't particularly whimsical, I wouldn't say. Oh, wait a minute. Does this offset? Shit, I directed the wrong one. What? Oh, I see. It would go here. Okay, so we have...
And I'm out of arrows. Oh my goodness. I need to visit the mob farm. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna fall down here. At least once. I can just feel it.
Hope your pinky doesn't get tired.
Who's to say I don't shift with my stomach?
Weird keyboard layout, but okay.
Someone actually does that, you know? A very famous YouTuber, in fact.
Well, hopefully they don't come up on the news as publicly executed in the near future. Okay.
I'm gonna have to send you a certain video after this.
So we've got what I would say is a roughly... Well, didn't really want to do that. I just wanted to kind of count that one. Roughly 12 block bridge.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep, I fell. I knew that was gonna happen.
Which means we have 12 blocks of variation. And based on the rule of slabs, that means we have 6 blocks of possible variation.
Not much, if I'm being honest.
Not much at all, and we have a variation of 3 blocks, 4 blocks total. We can reduce it to 3 if we just kind of eat away at this area here. And place these here.
This is offset a bit. Wait, no, it's not.
I think about it. Want to make this down like like this.
I'm gonna try something real quickly. Hmm.
This is going to be the phase where we
Experiment?
have to see what we can make out of what we have. I don't have any slabs on me.
Say, what if they alternate between like spruce and dark oak, or like oak and stuff like that? Alternate between wood types, basically.
Wouldn't be an issue. I just need to get the shape worked out.
Since it's a since it's in a diagonal, what about like a diamond shape?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Give me a second, give me a second.
I'm sure these slabs will be useful later.
Like something roughly like this, but it gets better than I just did. Oh, here, over there.
Okay, that's kind of the idea. It just has to, just kind of has to follow some sort of pattern if we can get it to work.
If push comes to shove, we can just say it's the dreamland. Dream logic, basically.
Right.
And this is why I love that, like, setting is the dreamlands.
Oh, I think I can actually make this a little better. Hold on. If I can change it that much. I need my gas back, please. Thank you. Just trying to figure out the general shape of this.
From my vantage point, I think that it droops a little bit like too much to the island and not enough to the mainland of sorts.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. I guess there's only so much that I can change about this layout here.
I mean, if push comes to shove, we can just terraform a bit of Earth over here, I guess.
It's too droopy.
Let's see.
Trying to figure out if it would be better to be more extreme with the angle or less extreme with the angle.
Which one would be harder to do?
Both. Yeah, let me retry the angle on the other side. Like if we're looking at the less extreme angle, we're taking this road. And then we're going back up. Water. Yeah, but
There we go.
that doesn't exactly work very friendly right now.
Let's see now. Personally, I think I like the less extreme one better.
Yeah. It's just that it's gonna have to get more extreme over here in order to compensate for not being able to go up fast enough.
I mean, I don't really mind some more deforestation, if that's what you're saying.
Not necessarily. Just gonna push this back a little bit, I think. We're getting this pattern. Yeah, this is confusing me. and then just like that, it completes itself there. And if we're basing it off of this side, and yeah, this is just a concept as it stands. It's not supposed to get any wider. That is as wide as it gets.
Oh, 3 blocks, okay.
Yeah, it exchanges 2, 3, 2, 3, kind of like that. And then, yeah, this is kind of where it eases out a little. Okay.
Oh, maybe there could be like hanging lights down here too.
Yeah, yeah. Very viable option. And then this would be the lowest point. We're obviously going to replace this with wood later. For some reason, this has not done what I... Yeah, there we go. I am out of slabs.
Here.
And then... So we kind of get that show. Well, something's a little wrong there. There we go. So we'd be looking at a shape kind of like that.
It's nice.
And the idea that I have is that you would put on every 2, like this, you would have a post, or maybe every other 2, I guess. So you'd take one here, have a post there, skip, have a post there, maybe a post there, and then you'd have a post here, and so on.
I see the visit.
Of course, this doesn't have to be the wood material. It's not necessarily important. Nap time it is.
I only have one bed though.
That's okay. Where does this nether portal go?
Oh, you'll see. Oh, right, I haven't shown you yet. This is my nether portal. That was where I went down.
Huh. Okay, I know where to go.
Yep. I'm gonna sleep in my own bed now.
This is Fens, so yeah. Yeah, that math checks out. Ooh, Nithius.
Ooh, it's daytime now.
Alright. These damn pigmen don't get out of my way. Don't think I'm afraid of you fuckers.
They do tend to swarm, though. Those are nasty.
Yeah. Yeah, so do you want to choose a wood type?
Mm-hmm.
I've got all of them.
I don't doubt it. I think that I'm gonna have to do that another time, though. The actual bridges.
Yeah. You did get them islands done, though.
Mm-hmm.
And now you know a whole hell of a lot more about terraforming.
Indeed.
Yippee!
Yippee! Did you just hit your desk?
No.
I suddenly heard like a thump sound and I was like, what?
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Oh yeah, that's a decent.
Yep, it's walkable.
Yeah, it's a decent angle. Gets steep up next to the hill, but that's kind of how it would hang. And then we'd end up having to do the same thing over here.
Yep. Hopefully it gets easier each time.
Oh yeah, because we'll have worked out some of the things about it.
Yep.
Also, if you ever want a cat, just like sit around a Nythius for long enough.
Ooh.
You'll find one.
Okay.
There are strays everywhere.
Aww.
That's how there are cats in Nythius in the first place, is that they spawned there.
There's a city in the Dreamlands that made it illegal and punishable by death if you harm a cat there. The cats there also talk.
Ah, well, then you're dealing with a whole other level of sentience.
Yep.
Yeah. Reminds me of how I was, reminding other people that yes, my individual cells are in fact sentient.
Dang.
They are aware of their own mortality.
And how short that life is of theirs.
Rather long, actually. Incredibly long.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting you're old. Very old.
Self-perfecting metamaterial.
Yikes. Oh.
Double torched. Hold on, I can see where mobs can spawn, and they cannot spawn on this bridge. Let's go.
Yippee!
Yeah, I had a feeling that these things would cause spawn areas below. They definitely did. There is an all-day spawn area right here.
Oh, yikes. Oh, yeah, I can see it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I survived.
Yippee. Yeah. Okay, it's gone now.
Yay. Wait. Huh?
together.
Oh, right, there's no water anymore.
Yep.
God damn it.
The bridge has blocked it out. However, we can make it so that the bridge doesn't do that.
Yep.
Aw, man. Mountain tree. Alright, new waterfall.
Yippee!
And it should be basically the same as the old one.
I believe it is.
Yeah, the only difference is that it's a little lower.
Yep.
Funny thing is like the only instance of a relatively realistic waterfall in all of Minecraft.
Oh? Really? Oh, I see. I think I see what you mean. Like a spring from the mountains and then it just goes into...
Yeah. It's draining from a mountain.
Yeah.
Which
Even though
is
the
exactly how these work.
Yeah. Which... It's funny because the source block is exactly just one block. There's one block of water that's making this.
Yeah, that's the only unrealistic part about it, but the location and the way it has formed is absolutely realistic.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
It would
Pretty
probably be seen as like a weird world generation for Minecraft too.
Yeah. Yeah, as far as bridges go, if you continue this whole pattern throughout this will be a very fun thing to traverse.
Yep.
And then you end up over there, and that'll be your entrance to the area.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna... Wait, no. I'm gonna wait until this whole thing is finished before I update the maps.
Oh, yeah. There's technically a couple things that will appear on the map if I update it. There's a couple like farms on the map. Hold on. Gimme.
Oh wow, he's fast.
Yeah. Every time I would go out adventuring, I would bring back a faster and faster horse.
Ooh, that's cool. I think I'm gonna try and breed.
Yeah, I've wanted to figure out how horse breeding works so I can make the fastest possible horse.
I believe you can still use potions to help with that. Speed potions.
I have no idea. I've heard sugar can be used, but I've
Oh,
got no idea.
I didn't know that actually.
Might be an older version thing.
I thought that sugar was just like something you use to breed them.
No, you can only breed them with, I think, either golden carrots or golden apples.
Oh.
Or both.
Oh wow, that's kind of expensive.
Yeah, they have expensive breed costs, but they are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure this horse only has 9 HP.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
Cool. Or 18, I guess, but even so, not exactly stellar for a horse.
I believe you can breed for HP too.
Yeah, all of the stats can breed because they all come up into the same pool when one spawns.
I can probably help with that since I have the Jade mod, which lets me see all the stats.
Yeah. Up at the farmhouse, there's an area where you could breed horses in a fairly efficient manner. It's the other pen. You have the cow pen, and there's a pen with a horse still in it. That's the one.
Oh, that one. I'll keep that in mind. It will probably take a while though, since we have to wait for them to grow up and then wait for the breeding cooldown too.
It kind of depends. Because the growing up process can be expedited pretty quickly.
Oh,
and
right.
the more horses you have, the faster it'll be.
Yep.
Because you can use hay bales on them. And if you use a hay bale on a horse, it speeds up their time dramatically. It also makes them easier to tame with riding.
Yeah. Oh, and golden
it lowers
carrots.
their temper.
Golden carrots can be bought from farmers too, but only the max leveled one, I believe.
Yeah, we'll get one of those eventually. I mean,
yeah,
only a matter of time here in Nythius.
Yeah, I've been trading with some of them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I haven't memorized their names yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna eventually be able to remember which one you're trading with.
Yep.
Try to remember. Was it one of the Rojas? Like Adam?
I believe so. I traded with one that had like a carrot trade and another with a wheat trade.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's either Adam or Flora Roja.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
yeah,
when I
that or Lucas or Juliana Bauer.
When I arrived in Nythius through that gate, I went to the left house. That was where I got my trades.
The house on the left of the south gate upon entry is the Roja household. That's a Portuguese last name, but I'm using Germanic phonetics because I don't know how it's pronounced.
Oh my goodness.
That updated. Huh, cool. And yeah, I don't think there'd be anything new outside of that. Yeah. I might take a slight intermission from the building of houses to work on Kuro's Grove.
Ooh.
Because I think that would be an actually really good addition to the world.
Hmm.
And wow, that looks pretty neat on the map. Huh.
I'll try
Whole
and...
farms are just these dark green
Oh yeah,
blotches next to
the
the
farms
homes.
don't look really good on the maps. I'll try to help where I can, as a thank you for helping me with all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've helped me with some standard stuff, and I'm doing a little bit just to give you some more experience in building itself,
Yeah.
and teach to the best of my ability since I've got so much experience under my belt. Might as well impart whatever knowledge I've gathered over the years.
Yeah, you've been a good teacher.
I'm glad you think so, because I don't consider myself a very good teacher.
No. Oh no. I fell in snow.
Yeah, that. I think there's a lot of parts of terraforming that are a lot easier to understand than most of the building concepts that I use.
Yeah.
Because, to be honest, a lot of the building concepts that I use come from, like, experience and knowledge of how certain blocks interact with one another in a build.
Mm-hmm. That's understandable.
Yeah. If you ever start building other houses, I could definitely help with that. Or if you start working on houses here, I can teach you more about modular building and how exactly I make it work with each build.
I think that my next building might be a next, maybe I don't know actually.
Yeah. If you're gonna help me with the grove, I can tell you how to do trees.
Oh yeah.
Custom trees, the little ones and the big ones that I have here.
I'd love to know that actually.
Yeah. Custom trees are really, really interesting, and what I recommend most is to just look at photos of actual trees and kind of try to mimic their shape.
I believe it's something about how trees are, how when you're painting trees, they are 90% air. Like they have less leaves than you might expect.
Yeah, on larger builds, that's what you're going to want to do, but on smaller ones, you kind of got to fill it in pretty intently. So like you see the little tiny furs around Kuro's base, those little guys, those need to be basically full. Because there's no real way to make them any larger, but these large trees, they work because they're conifers, but if you're looking at the Gildan tree, it is, about 50% leaves, 50% air.
Yeah.
If you can call gold block leaves, I guess.
That was kind of like what I was trying to do with the ginkgo trees.
Yeah, and you did fairly well on those.
Oh, thanks.
So, yeah, if you actually look up whenever you're at the Gildan tree, you can notice that the leaves only really follow the branches. They don't actually encompass the entire thing. But this is also kind of like a willow tree, so,
Yeah, I noticed that, the drooping part. It also helps.
Yeah, it's a very droopy tree.
Yeah. It also helps that the glowberries are also yellow, and they just hang from it. I love glowberries.
Glowberries are one of my favorite building blocks, thanks to just the sheer versatility of them.
Yeah. The fact
Also,
that
there's an iron golem up here, and I don't know why.
The fact that
How did you get up here,
glowberries
mate?
can actually be placed on virtually any blocks too, and not
Yeah,
just like
the only
natural
thing they
blocks.
can't be placed on, strangely enough, is leaves.
Huh.
I wish they could.
It's really
That would have
strange
been
that
very
they
nice.
don't. Like I can.
Yeah, it's kind of like candles. You can't place candles on leaves either. It's really annoying. So when you're actually going through and designing some of these, holy shit, I forgot there were so many villagers here. And I went down into the fountain plaza and they're just everywhere. I'm like, wow, hi guys. Didn't know you were all convening in this place. The fact that they're all gonna have names is the most annoying part because I have to trade like all hell in order to get them to exist.
Yeah.
But hey, if you need mending,
I know where to get.
my boy's got mending in here, and eventually, if he gets enough trades, he'll be able to sell me name tags. My boy Afonso. Oh, and I can trade for bookshelves. That's probably going to be helpful later.
Oh yeah, definitely. Bookshelves are so expensive to make.
Yeah. And yeah, next stream I'm probably gonna do I'm probably gonna do the library.
Ooh.
But I don't know, it might take too long because I don't have enough bookshelves. I'll have to get like an inventory full of bookshelves. That's a scary thought.
Yeah, especially since we aren't at the end yet, so we don't have access to shulker boxes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
One day we'll fight the Ender Dragon for sure.
Yippee!
However, that day is not today.
Also, apparently there's a glitch that you can do to get you an end city and entirely skip the dragon fight.
Well, yeah, you can just like bridge over there if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to fight the Ender Dragon there. You literally can just start bridging away.
The problem is the dragon breaks blocks and it's kind of
Yeah. If you bring obsidian, though, it won't break that.
true. Or harvest the endstone there.
Yeah.
Endstone and obsidian and strangely enough iron bars. I mean, I guess it makes sense the
Yeah, anything
end
that
towers.
the end is made of.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also decided on what the government building in Lakeside North is going to be.
Ooh, what's it gonna be?
It's going to be like the customs office
Ooh.
for, you know, actually registering to be a citizen of Delia or Nythius. The resident office. It's gonna be funny because I thought up an entire process.
Oh my goodness.
That is basically which is basically how I got them in this city in the first place. It's just like, well, we'll get you assigned to a building. You'll live in that house. You'll register your name with the with customs. And just don't leave the house until you have your certification, and then you're free to go.
Oh my goodness. You really think of everything.
It's largely because that's kind of how it worked. I would bring the villagers from outside of the villager inn, I would assign them a house, and then I would stop them from leaving that house so that I could trade with them, get their work set up, and give them their name, and then they could go free. It's exactly how it worked. Fastest immigration court in the West.
That's a low bar too. That's a low bar.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think in terms of Minecraft time, it took all of like 7 hours.
Yeah.
In real life time, it took 15 minutes. Maybe. Nah, not even 15, probably like 5.
Even the 7 hours would be like still pretty good for compared to, you know, real life.
Yeah.
I've heard so many horror
country,
stories.
it takes years.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2 or 3 years is the average time.
Oh my goodness. Yikes.
Yeah. Let me look that up really quick.
Goodness. It's almost 1 a.m. for me.
Oh geez.
Whoops.
Oh wow. 2.5 to 4 years.
Yikes. Ugh. Glad I'm not American.
Yeah. Average wait for asylum claims can exceed 58 months for a hearing.
A hearing! Damn.
That is lovely.
Very lovely.
God, imagine waiting 5 years on an asylum hearing and then getting rejected.
I know, right?
Like, dog, are we for real?
Or like getting accepted and then, you know, a certain...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, well aware of this reality.
Yeah. Yikes.
How the fuck?
What happened?
Fritz Souza and Maria Metzger-Papel are on top of a roof. Along with an iron golem.
How did they even get up there?
I have no idea. I'm gonna bring them back down. Thankfully, I had a boat on hand.
Yeah. Boats are very convenient. I wish they were
very useful
stackable.
for moving around.
Yeah.
Villagers.
Especially now with
who
the
idiotically.
With the happy gas
Weirdly
and
enough, you
these
can land on a boat while it's falling.
Huh? Huh. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Oh well. I'm gonna end stream now. So, I'm gonna leave call. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks
So
for
that's where my missing Souza resident went. What the hell happened?
Thanks for helping me.
I wondered
See
quite
ya.
a ways. Later.
And thank you for coming today. And hopefully we'll see each other in the future. Goodbye!